Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and ArchieLuxury corporate. Guys, keep watching. Keep watching. I need the viewers. I need the viewers. I need the subs. I need it. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, whether you like them or hate them. Just tell them anyhow. ArchieLuxury on YouTube. Hey guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 20 AU18. 20 AU18. A quick wrist watch check. Patek 6006, which is a really beautiful Patek Philippe that I just adore. I adore this piece. Okie dokie. So now, guys, we're going to jump straight in here, and I'm going to do a paid review because I like the paid reviews. I just like them. I like them. That's it. I like doing paid reviews, and it brings in the revenue because man cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Now, this is an interesting one. Have a look at this here. Dear Archie, I'm a big fan of your channel. Oh, quiet there, sweetie. Thank you, Google. Dear Archie, I'm a big fan of your channel for a long time, and my watch collection was influenced by your watch knowledge and thoughts. Right now, I have 3 watches in my collection. The first one is a dress piece. It's a Patek Philippe 5127G Calatrava, which is the same model as you have. Yes, I've actually got 2 5127s, both white gold. Crazy. This is the first Patek I bought, and I enjoy this piece a lot. It is a classic. It is classic and elegant. The second one is the Patek Philippe annual calendar 5036G, which took me a long time to find a full set one in white gold. Wowzers. I love your Patek 5035, but I wanted the most useless function, the moon face, which simply, because in my opinion it's a great looking function. I am very satisfied with these 2 Pateks, and I did not decide to sell them. My problem is the third watch. Right now I have an AP Royal Oak 26470, and this is a 42mm offshore with a grey ceramic bezel. I watched almost all of your videos, and I know how you feel about AP. It's a brand that will cost tremendous money to service and repair when something goes wrong, and I know the movements of AP have lots of small problems, but I decided to own this one because I thought it looks great. I've owned lots of watches before. I used to be attracted to the hot models in the market, and I owned an Aquanaut, a Hulk, Batman, Panda in the past few years. Looking back, I was an idiot who wanted to be more popular, and I lost lots of money when I did all the flipping. But I still always want a sports watch. That's why I got the AP right now. Ironically, although I know Rolex Panda 116500 LN is a very cliche piece, I need to pay a huge premium if I wanted this model. From a sports chronograph owning experience, I can't forget how robust and good looking this watch is. I decided not to buy and sell watches like what I did before, but I am still not very satisfied with my sports watch right now. I want a chrono, and I hope this will be the last time for me to modify my 3 watch collection. Maybe I will add some new pieces when I earn more money, but right now I am just thinking about selling the AP and get a Rolex Daytona again. I know it's cliche, but I could not find another suitable piece. I don't want to go for other brands besides Patek, AP or Rolex, and I don't like two-tone, so it seems this is the final choice that I need to make, and I want to listen to your advice. I have 3 watches. And he sent me 50 Great British pounds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what do I think there? Well, what do I think? Absolutely, this is a this is actually a very nice collection. I got to tell you the truth. I think the 5127G, the white gold Calatrava. I know I've got two of the buggers. I got two. I've actually got one which is using the 315 movement and one that uses the 324 movement. And I think you've got the later one. I think you've got the 324 movement. And I'm basing that off the fact that you've got the 60 dot version, which is, they're both good. They're both good. Both very, very good there. That's a great watch. I think that just got presence. It wears well. Crown, it's just sexy. And then you got the 5036. And I got to tell you, I'm a huge fan of the 5036. I've got the 5035. Look, the 5036. It's got the bracelet. It's got the most beautiful bracelet. Look after the watch. Just be very careful with the bracelet because they are super expensive to replace. It's a great watch. Do I prefer it to mine? Look, it's Patek's Evolution. They're both beautiful. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't fault that. And I got to be honest with you. I think the moon phase is actually nice. I mean, I make up all sorts of bullshit when you own stuff. You justify it to yourself. You say, "Oh, I don't want the moon phase because I had a crazy girlfriend who was into horology and astrology, and you make up bullshit as you go." But I got to be honest with you. I think the moon phase is cool. I think the 5036 is an amazing watch. I can't fault it. Cannot fault it at all. I got to be totally honest with you. Even though I'm extremely critical of AP, I actually do love the brand. I think they make some amazing stuff. And to be honest with you, I think that's a beautiful AP. I think it is absolutely beautiful AP. The Royal Oak Offshore. I think it's gorgeous. I think it really is gorgeous. So I'm not so critical of the AP. I think the AP is a great watch to have there. Would I sell it and get a Daytona? I got to be totally honest with you. APs in the market seem to be a bit soft. The Rolex is probably a better watch because it's more robust and it's. If I was in your shoes, I wouldn't sell the AP. What I would do is, I would probably add another watch. Wouldn't it be cool to have a Vacheron in here? AP, PP, VC, wouldn't that be super cool? I don't know. Look, maybe a Vacheron overseas chronograph. That would give you, but I wouldn't sell the AP. I wouldn't be selling the AP. Look, the APs are expensive to service, but I've got to be honest with you. I probably was a bit critical on AP because I got my ass handed to me on a plate, but it's probably my own fault. I didn't, it was an old watch. It was a 20-year-old watch, but I got it and it, needed a service. Well, I had to shell out for it. That's simple as that. AP uses a lot of ultra-thin movements. And ultra-thin means it's not as robust as standard size. This is the game you play. I got to be totally honest with you. Would I swap it? See, I got to tell you, that's a nice photo with the rose gold Daytona. And then you got the Panda. Oh, you got a Lange one in there. My God, how many beautiful stuff have you got? Look, I got to be honest with you. I'd probably, if it was me, I would keep the AP. I think the AP is beautiful. I'd probably get myself something, not trying to put the new piece down, but I'd probably get something steel, beautiful. You know what'd be beautiful was a Zenith El Primero in, you know, just a steel watch. I had the open heart, the Zenith El Primero Chronomeister 1969 with the open heart, 42 mils, a nice good size. It's haute horology. Rolex used Zenith movement chronograph, the El Primero movement in their Daytona. I reckon that's a great watch to have as a usable sort of chronograph to have there. I'd love to get another one of those. I tell you what, I would love to get one of those again. I'd actually prefer to get that over a Type 20 Breguet, because the Type 20 Breguet, it's not a column wheel. The Zenith is a column wheel chronograph. That's what I'd try and do. Yeah, I reckon I would add a Zenith to this collection. It's a beautiful collection. I wouldn't sell the AP. I think if you've got the AP, there's a certain... I think the offshore... I remember years ago, I was working in Thailand, 2002 to 2004, and I remember my boss at the time, he liked wearing an AP offshore. I think he had it on an orange strap, some sort of... I don't even know what that model's called, but it was an orange... had a bit of orange in it, and I thought it was so cool. I thought, gee, that is so cool. You know, I was more of a Patek dress watch person. You know, that wasn't my genre, but I thought, geez, that is a really cool, even though it may not be my genre, I still thought it was incredibly cool. So, in all honesty to you there, I think the AP you've got is pretty beautiful. It's a quality watch. You've already got it. So what? You're going to sell it now. We're in a soft market with COVID and that there. I probably wouldn't sell it to buy a really hot Rolex. I think I just enjoy the AP. If it needs a service, well, just pony up and pay for the service, you know. But I think it's actually worth keeping. I think your collection is beautiful. I really love the 5127. I think the 5036 is spectacular. That is a mega money watch. I love it. I think it is very special. That's Patek, early 2000s. You know, that they were not making anywhere near as many complications as they do today. You know, that was a different era. That was an amazing piece there. So, what do I think? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty amazing collection. It's pretty cool. I'd keep the AP. I really say that. I don't think it's the right time at the moment. Flip out of the AP. It's going to be, you know, it's. I think the problem is you might just be a bit bored. You want some new blood in there, and it's easy to trade, but you continually trade, you will lose money. You will lose money, believe you me. Dealers are not your friends. So my honest advice to you, hold, enjoy, maybe add a Zenith. That's Zenith El Primero. That's kind of what I'd say. But beautiful three-piece. Really cool three-piece. Really cool. So, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's incredibly good to have. So, yeah, I think it's a nice collection. I wouldn't be in a hurry to get rid of the AP. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Beautiful collection. Don't sell your Pateks. Don't sell the AP. Just add something a little bit affordable in there, like a Zenith, which is really a haute horology piece at a great bang per buck proposition. So yeah, well done, beautiful collection. I love the look of it. Okay, guys, that's the show for today. The show, this review for today. Tell me what you think, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. You can put some negative comments if you like, but nothing negative with that. I thought that was rather a nice collection. So we'll see you in the next one. And remember, guys, Archie can't survive on Google Ads alone. I depend on these paid reviews to keep me full-time on the tubes. If you haven't done a paid review yet, $50 US, I'll tell you what I think. I'll give you my opinion. And it's a great video you can share with your friends. Say, hey, Archie reviewed my collection. Send them a link. What a cool idea. See you in the next one. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the ArchieLuxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows!
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.